Hey guys, I asked yesterday in my stories what if anyone had questions about my beauty girl. I I have ADD and I'm a mom and I work from home, so my brain's everywhere, and so I throw out questions and then I'm like lose track of time and I never answer them. So I'm super helpful. I know that. But I thought I would get on here and talk about my beauty girl. I probably should have put some makeup on, but again, all those things I just talked about. There's no time. There's never any time. So this is my beauty girl, and there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. I love it. It's really pretty. So this is the Bella cap. It's really well made. It's wefted. I actually kept the clip in this one with my highline. I took the clip out, and I wished I wouldn't have. So it lays a lot flatter. I don't know if it's this versus my highline. I think a lot of it too is that this has a lower density. So anyway, here's the cap. And there's one complaint I have about it, and I'll just say this at the beginning, is when I wear it, this part of the cap sticks up a little bit. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I have a really small head and that it wouldn't happen to normal people. But that's, and it's actually, it was way worse when I got it, and it's correcting itself. And I've been putting it on my mannequin head, and I think eventually it's just going to completely go away, and it's only noticeable to me, but I think it's important to point that out. So yeah, if you have any other questions about that, let me know. But one thing I wanted to point out, so this is the 20-inch. It came really long. So it was 27 inches. So when I got it, I ordered the 20-inch. When I got it, it was the longest pieces were 27 inches. So I learned that they put it in a ponytail and they measure the ponytail, because when I did that, the ponytail was, the longest pieces were 20 inches exactly. So I went and got it trimmed up, and there she is now. So this is a color 6. It is, I haven't done anything to the color. I just got it trimmed. And yeah, so here's the front here. So my other human hair piece is a highline, and I love my highline. I love it. It's my first piece. I'm obsessed with it. And the hair quality feels the same. So I know that highline hair is fine Brazilian hair. To me, it's the same hair. It's a little more tangly sometimes, and I think that's just because of the length. Do you like my fire in the background? So cozy. The kids are watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in my bed, so I was confined to the living room. We have a very small house. So someone is asking me about the silk top. So here's the silk top. It's not as white as the highline, and let me show you my highline. So this is the highline silk top, and this is the beauty girl. Yeah, this isn't helpful, is it? So you can see the difference. This one's definitely darker than this one. As you can see, I prefer my highline, but I know a lot of people think that this looks unnatural. Personally, for me, I like this. It looks way more natural on me, because sometimes when I put this on, I almost feel like my scalp looks darker than my face. And so that's just super pale girl problems. But yeah, so I'll put it on. I love how flat it lays. So the 20-inch was $331. I also paid PayPal fee and a shipping fee. The PayPal fee was like $19. The shipping fee was like $26. And I think it should be noted that I ordered it on a Wednesday night, and it was in my hands on Friday morning before 10:30 from China to Seattle, Washington. So that's something to be noted. So here she is. I'm obsessed with her. I just think it's so pretty. And I think it can be kind of scary because, so I really, and in talking about all of this trust stuff, there's people on here that I trust who had bought beauty girls. I'd seen pictures, I'd read reviews, I did my research. I think that's so important. And so I felt comfortable ordering from Beauty Girl, which can be a scary thing. You're ordering it over WhatsApp. There is a language barrier. And so I think it was a bit of a gamble, but it felt not so much like one because the people that I trusted gave me their reviews. So that's mine. Do you see how I'm kind of pushing down? That's the thing I'm talking about. So not noticeable to anyone, obviously, but me. So I do notice that, and I've talked to Beauty Girl about it, and I think it was because it was folded for so long, and that I just need to reshape it. So I've washed this 4 times, and it hasn't frizzed. It stayed really nice. I wore it in Mexico. It frizzed a teeny tiny bit in Mexico, but it also was the highest, craziest humidity ever. That's my bio hair. So if you have any questions about it, like, I want to answer, and I really want to say that I am new here, and I think that anyone who's reached out to me will know, in DMs will know, that I will say what I know, and then I'll direct you to someone that I trust. And I'll always do that. I'll answer your questions if I know the answer, and if I don't, I want to help too. I learned everything I know. I learned everything I know from talking to you guys and asking questions. So anyway, ask me any questions if you have them. Here's all the children.